My brother. Nam su. Nam gyu. Nam gyu. Baja baja. Yo, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Hatboat, and we're here for live drawing session number 136 right here on the Hatboat channel. And it's good to see y'all. What's up to everybody in the chat? What's up to Kunam, aka Dora? Hola, soy Dora. I don't know what's going on there, but apparently you're Dora. Your name is Dora. You are Dora. But yeah, we are going to get an illustration done tonight. We're gonna be on. We might try to stay on for a while. We might try to stay on for a while because a lot of things happened today. A lot of things happened this week, and we want this to be a space to help you relax a bit, to get your mind off of all of that stuff that's going on. You know, just watch out for the white liberals because they are the ones that are really freaking out. The white liberals, anytime anything happens, they lose their mind. Morgan, hello, what's up? How you doing? This little bag right here, when I was growing up, used to be 25 cents. Now it's 75. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. But I hope you all are doing well. I decided that I will. What's today? Thursday? Is today Thursday or Wednesday? Hold on. I'm tripping. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. So tomorrow is the 4th, which is a Friday. Okay, so tomorrow I have decided that I'll be streaming south of midnight for most of the day tomorrow because honestly, I would like to just beat the game and get it out of the way. Kind of. Not to get it out of the way and rush, but like I've been sitting on that game for a while. I could have and should have beaten it a while ago. But here we are. So tomorrow we're going to be playing that all day tomorrow, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern time, maybe. We'll see. And then we're going to get some other games in for the rest of the month. Newsletter went out today. So if you haven't signed up to the newsletter to know what's going on in Habtoons, you should do so. The link is pinned in the chat to sign up for the newsletter. And I wrote that whole thing while sitting inside this really cool Korean spot near me. It was cool. I had a really delicious I had a really delicious succulent meal. A delicious succulent Korean meal. Nah, it was mad good though. It was mad good. I haven't had bibimbap in a minute. And the kimchi is actually good for your gut too. So it's probiotics. It was healthy. And now I'm eating Doritos and gummy worms because I want some comfort snacks. Because the stuff that happened today pissed me off. But it is what it is. You feel me? Boy Wonder, what's up? What's good? Thank y'all for the blue hearts in the chat. Drop some blue hearts in the chat. Let's spread some love. Blue heart love in the chat. Blue heart love in the chat. Hobgoblins, spread the blue heart love. Also, why is it that, excuse me, why is it that Cool Ranch Doritos never stain your fingers? My bad, I was all up in the mic too. That's crazy. Yo, TikTok does not love me anymore. It does not push out my stream at all. I think they mad. How did I hear about that? How would I hear about that? But congratulations. I feel like Tay Zonde when he was singing, move his mouth away from the mic so he can breathe. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and chocolate rain. So yeah. So did I? Oh no. Oh, it is here. Never mind. So here is what's happening this week. Here's the schedule. Obviously, you already know what today was, live drawing today. But tomorrow we will be streaming, like I said, probably around the afternoon, early afternoon, because I'm not celebrating that holiday tomorrow. I haven't really celebrated that for a while. Who gives a fuck about the crunch? Enjoy the crunch. Nobody cares about that holiday. We don't celebrate that. We only celebrate Juneteenth over here. Here's the Discord schedule. Sorry. Things are just gonna slip out. I had to actually delete some threads and blue sky posts because I was getting tight and I was angry. I was angry posting. So I was like, let me just delete some shit before people think I'm a Looney Tune. But yeah, here's the July event schedule. Look at it. We have a game night coming up this month. Diablo 4 Season 9 is here. And we're going to play some other games as well. Probably. Depending on the mood, depending on the vibes, we might do Fortnite after. We might do probably, if anything, it will probably mostly be Fortnite because that's the easiest one for most people. Yeah, so there's that. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at something else. Sweaty Minds has updated. This is the old one. I always forget to do that. I'm really proud of the one I just put up this week. I'm really proud of that. Just with the characters that we're bringing into the world, these three in particular. So if you haven't, go check out the latest Sweaty Minds and leave a comment. How do I know if y'all like stuff if y'all don't comment? So please do that before I lose my mind. Thank you very much, my wife. And also support the Timbaland video essay about AI and how stupid he is and how stupid AI is. Thank you. So that's all that's happening. That's all that's going on. Don't lose my sweaty mind. Ooh, that could be a shirt. That could be a shirt. And I'm designing some stuff. I'm workshopping some things. And I'm gonna have y'all vote on what we're gonna do because I don't want to just start making stuff and putting it out and then nobody likes it. So we're gonna do some democratic design voting on some things. So we'll see. But I'm excited. It's an exciting time for Habtoons. We're in the 5th epoch. That's right, Streamlabs. That's right, Streamlabs. That's right. That's right. Nah, I really like Don't Lose Your Sweaty Mind. I like that. I like that a lot. Streamlabs always excited, Morgan. See, I don't like ripping when I open bags of things. I don't like ripping. TikTok can't see what I'm holding. I don't like ripping the thing in the middle. I usually just, if I'm home or somewhere near scissors, I'll just cut the top like that because it just feels tacky either way. Any other way. Did you know that if you eat too many sour things, you can actually burn a hole in your tongue? That's happened to people. We're talking about like the ultra sour stuff, like warheads, sour grapes, all those things. They even changed some of the ingredients to make it less sour. Crybabies was another one. Remember Crybabies? I don't know if that was a regional thing. I used to eat those all the time. But you can literally burn a hole in your tongue. You can mess up your mouth with eating too many sugary things like super sugar, intense sour, I meant to say. Oh yeah. Hot chips too, spicy stuff too. Mess up your esophagus. You get an ulcer, burn a hole. If you do too much though. If you do too much. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this drawing. That's what y'all came here to see. Turn on the music. This is a mix from Big Bull, Ridge Racer 4. Let's get into it. Let's vibe. Sound check. How does everything sound, y'all? How's everything sound? Sounds good. Thank you very much, Miss Morgan. Do you mind having your full government on here? I mean, I guess you do use your government on everything else, but like some people, they'll have they won't remember that their I can't even talk, their first and last name is up there, and then it's like, I just said it out loud. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool that you don't mind. So this is a Sweaty Minds. This is a illustration I'm doing for Sweaty Minds, and I'm changing a few things around in it. When I drew it, I don't even remember what I was originally trying to do, because I didn't finish the sketch. It's just like it was a really quick drawing, but I'm changing what I'm gonna do. Boy Wonder, what are you talking about? Your real name is not even on here. Why do you what are you talking about? I asked Morgan about her first and last name. What are you talking about? Your name is not on here. That is your username. Wait, what? This guy be in his own bubble, man. This guy be in his bubble, man. We're gonna call you Bubble Man. That's where you be at. Yo, you be cracking me up, bro. You be cracking me up. Hold on. Actually, let's do maybe 25. Is that too big? Yeah. Alright, let's do 20. Make sure y'all are tapping that screen on TikTok. Hit the like button on YouTube. Share the live on both platforms, wherever you're at. Stay active in chat. Say hello to each other. Be kind to one another. Oh, speaking of which, hey, what you call it comes out on HBO Max tomorrow. Sinners is coming out tomorrow, HBO Max, dog. So that's a great thing to distract. That's another great thing you can use to distract yourself tomorrow. Yeah, SB, thank you for liking the live. What's good? What's good? I really like this as a sketch. Got a lot of character as is. You can see that you have strength for storytelling and narrative pieces in this alone. Thank you, excuse me. Like you can build an entire narrative from the character's expression and movement, of course, the interaction. Yes, I'm changing it just slightly, a little bit. Oops, all hobgoblins. Like, what happened here? What did he do? What T-Lin doing? I need to start drawing him more too. Make sure I'm just on target here. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. See. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hold on. See, I haven't drawn him in a while, so I don't remember shit. Okay. This was a little longer, and this side, yeah, it was shorter. Some people struggle with interactions. It almost feels animated when you do it. I appreciate that because I always felt like I've always felt like I've struggled doing things dealing with expression because I'm always trying to just like get the character out, and it's just like sometimes I forget like, oh, characters can do things. So I've been trying to get into that for probably like the last year or so. Like the one with Zwei and Boojim in the bathroom, like the Tinder, the self-care day illustration. I don't get to talk about stuff like that on the regular. We need more people to do that. Nobody does that no more. Like there's no people be like, oh, community, but like niggas really don't be in community like that. A lot of people are just every man for himself, or they only want to talk to you when they need something from you type vibes. You know, you feel me? So it's nice to have people around that actually want to talk about the art of the art. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of individualism these days. I've been drafting up something in my head to talk about that or write about it for my Substack. Because it's like, and it's part of it is not really anybody's fault per se. It's really because of the way social media has trained us to be. Think about how things were before Meta became Meta, before TikTok. You feel me? People actually used to collaborate in art trades and have fun. I'm just speaking solely about the internet side of things. Obviously, the physical, tangible world is very different in some regards. But like, think about DeviantArt, Tumblr. What was the other thing? There was another thing that was big back then, but like all those sites promoted community and solidarity in the fact that like, oh, we're all young artists trying to create and just have fun. Then once money and algorithms come into play, then it's like a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ballgame. So when people approach me now, I come at it with like really cautious optimism. I'm more like this than like this, because a lot of the time they'll come in and they'll be like, hey man, I really love your stuff, let's collaborate, I want to commission you, I want to do that, right? And then you never hear from them again. Or what happens is gradually they just start to drop off. Because I'm a very excitable person when people get to talking about things. Like there was a dude, I want to say like last year, cool white dude, really good artist. I bought his comic where he was like doing like this black samurai pulp story type vibe, and I did a little like review to show appreciation of it, like a quick little like short or whatever, and we would talk every now and again, and then he would like big me up and all this stuff, and then he was kind of on the NSFW side of things too, so like it was cool to talk about that as well. But then eventually, out of nowhere, it just poof, right? So it's just like, I feel a lot of the times people just be in their own little bubble, their own little world. You don't really see like like real art collectors no more. A lot of the ones you do see, it just be a bunch of people, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a two bracket word. I can't think of it now. It's a lot of gesturing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of I can't think of the word, I'm blanking. But I hope you get what I'm saying. It was different before things became monetized, all became gimmicky. Yeah, everything is content now. Like people are not making art just to make art. And granted, you do have to play the game a little bit to get somewhere, but I feel like a lot of the times now, so many people are just animating using the TikTok sounds and the TikTok sounds alone, and like not anything original. You know what I'm saying? Like full on skits or scenes, right? And it's like, that's cool, but like, where's the stuff that you do without any of that? You know? And then you become the TikTok animator person, or you become the meme guy or whatever. And it's like, or meme person. And it's like, is that what we want? Is that what we need? Is that what you want as an artist? I miss what things used to be too, and I don't think we're going back. It's a new paradigm, and we have to figure out ways to recreate that in this new world that we're in. And I think the one thing that's going to set it off, the catalyst, is generative AI. I think that's going to make it so that more people are getting together, more people are collaborating, more people are looking out for real artists, because a lot of folks are getting fed up now that we're seeing more racial. What is going on with TikTok? Now that we're seeing more race-based animations and things like that, and all these weird things going on with AI, people are starting to realize it's like, okay, we need to really like get our shit together. And hopefully that creates bonds between artists and different communities and fosters collaboration. Because even in like mainstream stuff, you don't see that happening no more. Remember back in the day, like Cartoon Network, all the cartoons used to hang out with each other. You would see cameos and different other, you would see cameos in different shows. You would have people, excuse me. You would have people, you know, working on other shows for a little bit. They do like a guest episode or some shit like that. Excuse me. And even with music, you don't see a lot of that collaboration happening anymore either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can think back to the 2000s and the 90s and the 2000s where like you would see people in each other's videos, music videos, they would work on songs together. Like, think about that whole network Timbaland had with like Missy and Justin Timberlake, Nelly Furtado, and all these other people. They would always be in each other's space. Even that the Touch It remix, there was mad people on that. Nobody's doing stuff like that anymore. At least not that I know of. The AI animations are unhinged, very. Yeah, Cartoon City was probably the best thing they ever did. Cartoon City was probably the best thing they ever did on Cartoon Network. And Nickelodeon had their own stuff too. They had their little moments. Disney did as well. Like, a lot of the networks used to do that a lot, and they still do to some degree. There's a little bit of that on Disney. Nickelodeon, I don't think they do that anymore, and Cartoon Network definitely doesn't do it anymore. At least, I'm trying to remember if I've seen anything recently. I don't think they've done anything recently outside of Checkered Pass, like the Checkered Pass bumps, but that's about it. That's about it. Oh yeah, when Cartoon Network infiltrated Nick, yeah, I remember that. It was healthy rivalry. It was funny. It was good stuff. Now everybody's only care about reboots and how much money they can make off of nostalgia and all this stuff. Not to sound cynical, but that is what it is. Majority of the big movies and video games and TV shows that have come out have been reboots, remakes, continuations of like 20-year-old series or whatever. It's like, why do we need another Full House season? You feel me? Do we need another Friday? Do we need another there was some other old ass franchise that they were making. I'm like, this shit is like 15, 20 years old. What are we doing? What we're seeing with some shows out here, I'm just gonna close the TikTok app completely. It's just not working today. This is gonna be you and me, YouTube. You and me, YouTube. You and me. So I think instead of sitting, he's gonna be standing. Nah, I know. That's why that's gonna change. Instead of sitting, he's gonna be standing. Trying to remember his pants. Creativity is very undervalued, and it's our job to bring that back. Thielen is short, but I don't know if he's that size in real life. Unlike Shemeka. He's a kid, so he is small. Ooh, did y'all see? Oh no. Y'all probably did. What's his name? George Gutierrez announced a new adult animated show. How tall is he? I don't know. I think if him and BB stood next to each other, they'd probably be the same height, maybe. Wait, what? Oh, it's boots. What kind of weird shit was I doing when I made him? Because I was trying to remember what I was doing with the sketch. It's like, was he indoors? Was he outside? What is he sitting on? But I don't remember anything, so I'm just changing it. And I had another idea for the whole thing. I'm just making sure that lines up. Oh. Oh. Should you be here, young man? Shemeka the Creole Queen. Oh, that's why you asked me, because it's an illustration. Right. Right. It just made me think about that lady. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme donut? Was it crispy? Right, right. So why was that so funny? Thank you, thank you. Also, for the eagle-eyed people or people that have been here for a while, you might recognize, well, it's probably hard to tell in the sketch, but this is also a reference to another series or just another plot point within the Habtoons connected universe. Lots of good things on sale, stranger. Thank you. You like the texture, add to the smooth word. I've always thought it was interesting how you approach that. Thank you. Just, you know, trying to separate myself from the bulk of the industry, you know. You know, on Webtoon, like almost everything looks the same, and I'm not even just talking about the Korean stuff. Like most of the things on Webtoon look exactly the same. Like the Jonagans go to the same school, or what's up? Alright, so this one changed a little bit. They definitely have a style, and I get it for the Korean thing. I get it because it's a Korean-owned app, and they're gonna promote that more and have that be on the front page. The audience, the target demographic are Korean, so that I get. But I also feel like because you have a broader American audience or worldwide audience, there should be more things on the front page that aren't looking like that. And then again, when you go to like the what's it called, canvas, so there's like the featured stuff and they have the canvas, right? All the canvas stuff looks like shit that was drawn on Tumblr in 2007, and you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a very specific art style that emerged from Tumblr, and I hate it so much, and everybody was doing it. Everybody looked like this. They love that shit. I give him a name? I don't even know if I gave that one a name. So even though a Hobgoblin has a name, it may not be the only one of its kind. So Hobgoblins come in different types. It's like Pokemon, different species. They're all under the same genus, but there's different versions of it. Like like in real life, it's like you got ants, but then you have bullet ants, you got fire ants, and you got whatever other type of ants there are. You know, and they all have nomenclature for them. You can always tell the era by the style. Yeah, those lines are beautiful. Don't be jealous. You got gorgeous lines too. Gorgeous. Wait, did you say that this bag is $1 down there? That's crazy. That is a very interesting point you brought up. Because that happens here too. So depending on what neighborhood you're in or borough you're in, certain foods, certain items will cost more or less. So like a sandwich here in Bed-Stuy is not going to be the same price as a sandwich in the Lower East Side or Midtown in the city, Manhattan. And interestingly enough, what Mamdani wants to do, Zoran, the guy that's running for mayor that we all love, he wants to create a system where they want to do a test pilot of this system where there's government owned or city owned, well, I guess that would be the government, city owned stores, grocery stores that all have the same pricing and will all be affordable for mid to lower income families, for everybody, but specifically for mid to lower income families. And I think that would be a really good idea to test out and see how that works. But on the flip side of that, I also learned that a lot of mom and pop shops believe they will be affected by that. So there's a little bit of pushback, but I believe that will serve the food deserts a lot better. It will also push out some of the more expensive stores that come into neighborhoods and kind of just soak up everything and cause disparity. So like Rostetti's, or however you pronounce it, and all the other chains, right? All the little fancy little stores, Wegmans, you know. Giving people more options, affordable options. Because you can go somewhere, you can go to, like, if you go a little further, like East New York or whatever, it's bad. Like, there's not a lot of, like, places to get food, like fresh produce, fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? Or even just snacks. You can go to a store and then there'll be something sitting in there from February. And it's July. Seems like there's no easy answer, but I would hope that something changes to make things better for the natives. Yeah. I hope so too. I hope that he runs on a campaign that definitely encourages or emphasizes the importance of native New Yorkers over just people that are coming here to visit, or people that are just here because it's cool. Because that's what Adams did. That's what previous administrations did. They cared more about the random people that don't really give a shit about the city than the people that did, and the people that actually live here and don't want to go anywhere or don't have the option to go anywhere else. I just saw a video. This is so crazy. I might make a response video to it. I just got my shape up and I feel like making a lot of videos today all of a sudden. But I saw a video of a bunch of white people doing a silent rave near the projects. It blew my mind. And I guarantee you, not a single person in that crowd, was born or raised here. Now, I'm not saying that we need to make, because some people are under the belief that we need to make New York dangerous again. I don't believe that. But I do think that we need to draw some lines of respect. You know what I'm saying? They treat not just the neighborhoods but the whole city like Disney World. It's an amusement park for them. A lot of these people that come here, and some of them look like us too. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of them do look like us, and they treat it like an amusement park, and it's really frustrating. It's sad, because when we do voice that online, a lot of the times we get a lot of pushback because people don't give a shit. Because we're in New York. You know, it happens there too. That sucks. I think you mentioned that before too, now that I think about it. It don't look like he's looking out at him. That's better. It's like, oops. Oops. Stupid kid. I'm not even gonna touch the nacho cheese because that's just gonna mess up the whole flow. Funny how art works, right? You change things up on the fly and it's something brand new, because whatever this was before is not what I'm doing now, which is the funny part. I drew this like, I sketched that like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It's been at its absolute worst. They're losing a lot of the culture that makes New Orleans. It feels like all the places with new in them are suffering right now. Except for New Jersey. I don't think New Jersey be having problems. New Jersey just be chilling. We gotta talk to our mayors. We like, yo, let's go roll up on the mayor. Roll up on the mayor. I become a new person. That's what I said in the newsletter. I wrote that in the newsletter. We're constantly changing. Or we should be. I'm literally coming up with lore on top of my head right now. New stuff. Oh, you read it? Oh, yeah, I know. I actually know that you saw it because it tells me who opens it. Like it shows me all the data. It tells me who unsubscribes, who opens it, who clicks, different things. Like all these different metrics to kind of like help you understand your audience and like see what they're interested in and what they're not. Which is cool, but also it's like, very yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of creepy in a way, but it makes sense though. It's my newsletter, so it should show me what people are doing. It showed me that 36% of people opened the one I sent out, and the last one, I think it was 56% of people. Why am I doing that? Just draw a line right through them. I don't know what this just turned into, but I'm kind of going with it. Like, okay. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No. Oh. I think I saved like 10 minutes ago, but still. That's never happened. At least not on stream. That doesn't really happen that often. For some people, I feel like it happens to them all the time, but I think a lot of people don't understand how computers work. So like they'll have Photoshop or something running on like an old Melancholy was good. Photoshop running on some old ass thing. Like, and it's like, relax. Yeah, it might recover it actually. It does have recovery. Oh, see? Yeah, so I gotta just do that part again. That's it. That's fine. Shout outs to Photoshop for having that at least. Melancholy, how you doing on this heavy Thursday? We just vibing out and trying to just have a good time. It's fine, Morgan. I just got to do that one little part again. It's not like I did a whole bunch of stuff. At least I don't have to redo T-Lin and the Hobgoblins again, which is good. What were we talking about before that crash? It's like, what the hell? What the hell? Doing all right? I feel you. I'm upset. I'm livid, but that's just how things go for us, people that look like us anyway. So it's not like it's a huge like, oh my god, right? But you know, I'm cooling. Now, if it didn't recover any of that and I had to do all of that over again, I probably would have just did something else. I would have got on the game. I would have got on Pokemon or something. Where does this save at? Oh, I don't need y'all seeing that. Don't see my folders. Don't see no secret projects. Y'all can't see that. 1 second, I'm going back to save it. Yes. Not you putting the eyes out. Oh my god, they need to get rid of SpongeBob. That just made me think about that. They need to get rid of SpongeBob right now, because that episode where they were doing the classic SpongeBob meets modern SpongeBob, I'm just like, fam. In my mind, I'm like, y'all could have just kept it that way the whole time. This doesn't have the tuft. What am I doing? I really don't know what I was doing when I drew this. I really don't. I'm just making shit up now at this point. Oh, is the mix over? Oh, I was about to say, I know it ain't been 50 minutes already. 56 minutes. I was about to see if they could have done a lot of things, but yeah, money. That's why. That's why when we do see original shows, we need to just support them as quickly as possible. Like Common Side Effects and Ianu from Adult Swim and Cartoon Network respectively. That might be what my next video essay is about. Ianu. Because now that all the episodes is done, I can watch the whole thing and take notes and all of that. What was I like? What? I'm trying to remember what the hell. going on in this illustration? It don't matter now, but I'm just like, what the hell was I doing in the past? They need to hire me. That's a lot of pressure working on a TV show. That's scary. Unless I'm the showrunner. Nah, they need to hire you. They need to hire you to do some stuff on Cartoon Network. Okay, if you could choose any, if you can choose any network to work with without the stress and without the drama, and it would be like actually beneficial for your career, what would you choose? If I had to choose, it would obviously be William Street. I feel like it would be obvious fit. Everybody already says that. Crazy how the you from months ago is a really completely different person. Exactly. Life is funny like that. Life is fun. Life is funny like that, fam. All right. Oh shoot! We're an hour in. I need to play the video. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play a quick video from our sponsor, Patreon. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Habtoons. Yeah, join it. But we're having a special. We actually have a special right now for our Habgoblin sticker club. It is 33% off until July 17th, I believe. So go join, get a sticker, get cool stickers sent to your house. We're sending stickers to your house. Exclusive stuff, man. Let's get back into it. There's no stress and drama, and then Disney. Okay, I never would have thought that you would be a Disney guy. Actually, no, that makes sense because you did Princess and the Frog. You did, I think you drew Moon Girl. What else? You did a few other Disney things, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't you draw? You did somebody else from Disney. It's skipping my mind right now. But that makes sense. You feel like a Disney. Now that I think about it, you feel very Disney. You're very Disney, family friendly, and I'm like punk rock, Adult Swim. The TVA series. What TVA series? Moon Girl. Moon Girl would be cool. I feel like you would fit really well on Moon Girl. Also, did y'all know that the Proud Family cartoon was still going? I learned that today. The Proud Family show is on its 3rd season. It premieres, I think, this week. And the 4th season is coming in like 2026. And Robot Chicken is still here. Robot Chicken has just been quietly putting out episodes and nobody's been talking about it. Like, what? What? Disney is what got me to illustrate. I didn't know that. Or maybe you did mention that. You might have mentioned that on the art block. Lion King is the first movie you remember seeing in theaters? Wow. Moon Girl, Haley's on it. The Ghost and Molly McGee are a few of the newer TVA series. Disney TVA. When you said TVA, wait. When you said TVA, I was thinking about Loki, like the Time Variance Authority. That's what I thought you was talking about. I was like, I didn't know they had a new show out. I was like, what? I think for me, it might have been Sonic, because the earliest stuff that I have is like Sonic and Muppet Babies drawings. Like when I was like a literal infant toddler, couldn't walk, but I was drawing. Like Muppet Babies, Sonic, and like some random stuff that's in there. I gotta look for it. It's in here somewhere. The first thing I drew. Then after that, obviously, like middle school, it was all like Dragon Ball Z. We saved. I don't want it to crash. I don't know why it crashed in the first place. Fucking jumpy ass Photoshop. What do you think they're doing? I'm not gonna tell you. That's code for I don't know. If an artist tell you what do you think they doing, that means they don't know nothing. I think I'm going to move things around now. Teal and Bobby. That feel? To the finish line, everywhere you look, he's right on time. With a silent stare, blazing through the open air, he's without hair. All alone is the only way that he wants to play. Hear me say his name, stand by it to trace of the trace. I think that's the beauty of it. It tells a story and you can interpret what's happening yourself. Sometimes you remind me of why art is such a joy. You can really get so much out of a single piece. Thank you. I just did the Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington. Yo, Kerry Washington be cracking me up with that. Why am I speaking in that accent? I have no idea. But you are now. Welcome. Welcome. You've got mail. Welcome. Oh, let me get ready because this is about to finish. You can voice things. You can make a difference. For just 99 cents a day, you can adopt a hobgoblin of your own. Ooh la la. You can absolutely make a difference.
Bacha bacha. Bacha 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 bacha. Bacha bacha. Bacha bacha. Bacha bacha bacha.
Don't tell BB I mocked him. Nah, don't tell. Please, 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 please. Who is this? Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to get some other music pulled up. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I can't talk about this, I don't think. There's something I'm confused about that I can't talk about publicly because I'm under an NDA. It's for a game. But I'm seeing other people posting about it now, but I think they might that might be a content creator deal they made or something. I don't know. Oh no, it's nothing like crazy. I signed up for a beta or pre-alpha for a game that's coming out. And when you do stuff like that, you can't talk about it publicly. But I just saw a person put a video up on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into their Discord and see. Because if that's the case, then I'll make a video about that game right now. All right. Do I want to do this? Let's go with the safe option. Hold on. Let me see. Music, stream. No, we did that yesterday. Yeah, it's like we get to play the game and stuff, and what we're supposed to do is just tell them like, hey, this is working, this is not working, this is cool, this is not cool, and there's stress testing the servers and things like that. I've gotten into a few the last few months. It's been pretty cool. Though honestly, I wish we would get paid for stuff like that, because I feel like something like that, even though it's you playing a game, it's still work in a sense. Like if you're looking for bugs or whatever. I mean, some people are just happy to be in to play, but I feel like beta testers or people who are on alphas should be paid. They should be paid for their time. Because that's how they get you. It's like, oh, you want a chance to play the game before anyone else? Well, sign up today. And then it's like, you don't get any benefit out of it outside of like bragging rights of saying, hey, I got to play so-and-so 5 months before it came out, you know? And it's like, okay. I don't think anybody cares about that kind of thing anymore. We're not kids. All right. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. What I wanted to do, the other idea I had in my head is that he was gonna be surrounded, or they're gonna be surrounded by a lot of Bobbies. But like, just sketching these out real quick. Kind of reminiscent of the cat dog Hustis thing I did. What was that, 2 years ago? I think that was 2 years ago. Oops. What's going on here? Why are there so many of them? Did he do this? Is he the cause? Look what you did, T-Lin. Look what you fucking did, kid. Look what you did. What you did. It was you. It was you this whole time. I told you about this. I said leave it alone, but no, you don't listen. You're always touching stuff. Now look at us. Look at this mess you were in. Huh? How could you? No, this is not Funk Fiction. The other thing was Funk Fiction. I turned it off because we already listened to that. I think what I'm gonna do, Bobby, is singular and plural at the same time. Whoa, there's a lot of Bobby here. Look at all these Bobby. Your YouTube is laggy? Try refreshing. All right, lines. This is what happens when we let people. Quick sketch of the backgrounds. Where are they? Why are you here? Why are you here? What is all of this? Damn. Yeah, it's stupid. Because I feel like if you have a membership It should not be showing you ads. That's how Twitch does it. But YouTube, where are we? Let's talk about Parks and Recreation, where Tom was doing the presentation. I think it was that for Little Sebastian? Like the first thing he did, and he was doing like this stupid documentarian voice. Where are we? Why are we here? Oops. It's coming along nice. Coming along nice. Oh, damn it. It closed the other pictures I have. Also, I'm gonna be right back because I have to go to the loo. I have to pop to the loo. Give me like 5 minutes, alright? I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna walk around and stretch and all that stuff too. Been sitting for an hour. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Alright, so be right back. For real.
Baja, baja.
Merch is coming. Merch is going to be. It's going to be here. Okay. Don't worry.
Support for Habo Live comes to us from Patreon.
Oh.
The generosity.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to play. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, it's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Habo, right here on the Habo YouTube channel. Live drawing session number 136, working on a brand new Sweaty Minds illustration. First exclusive look right here. Okay. Try to give y'all a little taste of things too. Patrons get most of the love, but I'm trying to show them that love over here. We have merch is coming. Just need to figure out designs and specifically what I want to produce. Mr. Monroe deserves a shirt. Oh, you mean he needs to be on a shirt? I thought you was telling me to give him a shirt. Yes. I agree. I was like, he got plenty of clothes. Not buying him no more clothes. Yo, imagine though, a Build-A-Bear BB. That would be cool. Cause they got Build-A-Bear Pokemon. I've seen that. They got Build-A-Bear Pokemon. I've seen that. How do you do that? You got to be real famous to do that. Let's look that up right now. How to get a custom build? No. How to get a build for character? No, that's not what I meant. Create your own personal. No, because like. What's his name? I'm looking at what's his name has it. Bluey has Build-A-Bear. So how do you go about? I mean, I could also go the route of like getting someone to make plushies. Oh wow, they got a Superman bear. They got a Pokemon Piplup. $73. Wow. I didn't know they cost that much. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure you would have to be like really famous or well known. So the alternative route would be going to like an individual. I gotta find somebody. Hold on. Hairpin. No, that's not her name. Is that her name? No, I'm looking for this lady. She does these dolls. I think I still follow her on Instagram. You love him. Love who? Oh, BB? I was like, are you seeing my screen? Like, how do you see my screen? Like, how do you see what I'm looking at? What's her name? It's Hairpin? No, it's hair. It's something doll. Damn. Wish I remembered off the top of my head. Why can't I just search my followers? Or follow? No, I can search who I'm following. Wait. Hair. Yes. No. Oh, I was saying the wrong thing. No, not the crochet girl. Harper. Oh my god, I thought her name was Hairpin. I've been following this lady for like almost a decade. It feels like it's been almost a decade. She does like these really cool black girl dolls. And I wonder if she would do BB. Like we partner up. Obviously, I would have to put up some capital to help put this into development. We could do a Kickstarter. That'll be a thing. She mostly does just black girls. She doesn't do like creatures and things like that, but you never know. Or we can do with her, we could do Sweaty Minds characters. So like a KG doll. No, it's not Naomi. Harper Iman. She's been doing this for a long time. There's her. Naomi is busy doing her own thing. She'll open for commissions for like a day, then they'll close, and then it's too late and it's gone. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'll probably, you know what? It doesn't hurt to just be like, hey, what do you think? Because all I would have to do is if we're going for black people characters, do you know which one I'd nominate? Who? But like, we'd have to research the costs of development, shipping, handling, materials, all that stuff. I would have to calculate that on my own. Obviously, she would have her own stuff in mind too, but like, yeah, I gotta come up with a plan. Maybe this could happen if I just, you know, be like, hey man. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the mic like that. She just came out with some stuff the other day. Gruffies. Some new characters named Gruffies, which kind of remind me of the Hobgoblin vibe. I feel like they would hang out with each other. Oh, you talking about which character? Oh. I misinterpreted what you said. I think I had too much of that refined sugar touching the back of my throat. It's now scratchy. I'm gonna gargle some salt water. Is that Billie Eilish? Oh, she did Baby Yoda too? I didn't realize that. She did all the princesses. Disney princesses. Yeah. Who is this? That can't be. That better not be who I think it is. Is that Spooky from On My Block? Who the hell is that? Ray old gal. So yeah, so that's an option. Harper, Naomi. I don't know anybody else that does like actual plushies though. What is this? I just saw a stupid headline. Well, I'm trying to see. Who else? There's gotta be, I don't know. I need to charge my phone. Just realized that. I feel like there's somebody else I know that does dolls, plushies. I feel like I saw somebody on TikTok. really trying to think. There was somebody else I saw on TikTok making like plushies or something. I can't remember their username or anything. I'll figure it out later. It's gonna hit me. I'm gonna be laying in the bed playing Mario or something, and then it'll be like, oh my god. I'm gonna be at the Korean spot tomorrow. You know what was really nice? Like sitting in that space and writing. I don't know what it is. I love being able to do stuff, do everything right here, but like being in a completely different space, physical space, and having the energy to write something was really cool. Like I just all flowed out easily. It didn't take me like 5 hours. You know what I mean? Granted, that was the newsletter, but still. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. And just try to like crank out some drafts for Substack. Yeah, that's what I might do. But no, okay. I'm definitely gonna write that down. Did I run out? Hold on. I had to grab ginger in my throat. So I had an idea for the hat. So for the hat, we're gonna have a different style because this is called like the dad hat, and these are kind of small. They run small, and it's a very specific style that doesn't really go with a lot of different things sometimes. And I think candy got stuck in my teeth. There's too much going on right now. That's why I'm not gonna eat no more candy now. Not eat no more junk after today. But yeah, so there's one style of hat. I'm probably gonna post it in the Discord or Patreon and show y'all. Let me log in. Where is it at? Products. I bookmarked everything. Because the beanie I had a couple of years back sold pretty decently, but it's also a beanie. That's not a universal thing. So I'm looking at different styles and different textures, different aesthetics. So I think what I want to do, I definitely want to do a hat, and I feel like shirts. I don't think people buy like just shirts anymore. I don't think that's a thing. Like I see other artists do that. I really need to brush my teeth. I can feel it. I see other artists, they'll make and put out shirts, but I don't know if those shirts I don't know if they're selling. Like I don't see people buying like t-shirts anymore. I feel like what we've leaned more towards are sweatshirts and hoodies. So I definitely don't think I'll be doing a shirt, because the ones I did put out, while they sold, they weren't like selling. because right now on the site we have, I keep saying we like it's me and like multiple people. It's me and BB, yeah. BB's helping me. So on the site, right now we have stickers and art prints. They're about this big. Hold on, I got one right now. I can show you. Hold on, I got one right now. I can show y'all what the art print looked like. The sticker, I got it. That's the wrong thing. Damn it. Where'd I put that thing at? I don't know where I put it. This was used. I just had it yesterday. Oh, here it is. So, oh, damn it! I'm dropping everything. Making lists and everything. So the art, hold on, let me actually switch the screen.
Bacha, bacha.
Shh. So this is the art print. It's, what, this is 4x6 or 5x7. Hold on. Yeah, it's 5x7. It's a 5x7 matte poster sheet. So it's like, it's actual sturdy paper. It's not like just some regular 8.5x11 white paper you get from Costco. And then the sticker, I used them, so I have to, hold on. Golly. Let me get one on my laptop. So the sticker, I used one on my now dead Surface Pro, which is very, that hurt. This hurt the most because this was one of my favorite devices I've ever had. The first exhibition I did, the first, like, not solo, but the first one that, like, I was like the only, well, it was solo. So the first solo exhibition I did all the artwork off of this. The first few streams I did, like 4 or 5 years ago, were off of this. Like, this got me through a lot of different things, and it died, and I haven't gone to get it like repaired because I don't know where to go. But anyway, you see that mustard night? You see where it says mustard night? That's a holographic. It's a holographic sticker. That's on the site right now too. And then hold on. On my big laptop, I got this one because I didn't have a desktop at the time. I had got rid of my old desktop, and I was like, I need something powerful where I can edit videos on and stream off of. So like after I stopped using that, it didn't die back then, but after I stopped using that, I needed something more powerful, and I got this. So I streamed off of this for like maybe 2-3 years. And this is the BB sticker. That's a BB sticker. So that's what we have on the site right now. I haven't done like a whole bunch of them because I haven't been advertising. Oh my God, this thing is stuck. I'm gonna have to literally go and brush it out right now. It's driving me crazy. But I haven't been advertising the shop because I've just been so focused on other things. But we have BB, Bemi, and Basham. There's the Hollow Knight holographic sticker, 2 art prints, and then the Ladaiska sticker. Actually, I can show you. Hold on. Let me see if hold on. me see if this works. Did I fix this up?
Bacha, bacha.
I don't know if I fixed this up, so give me a second. I think I might have. Give me 1 second. I gotta. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? There we go. Okay. It's a little janky. So yeah, this is what we have. So it's Ladaiska's Truth. That was also a shirt for a while. And a few people did get that. That was very popular. But I didn't like the shirt build quality. It wasn't that great. So I took them off. I was like, nah, I don't want people buying that because I want people to be like, oh, you got some garbage product. So there's the the Mustard Knight sticker, Bemi, BB, Basham, the Prince, the phone wallpapers, and then the printable coloring books. But I do want to put on some actual apparel back up here. Apparel just costs more to make. That's the only thing. Especially if the thing is what I learned too is that the larger sizes, as you get past, after you go past large, they start charging you extra. So like extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, they charge you extra. So that's also a thing that you have to factor in when you're pricing them. You don't want to do too much because then it's like people are going to be like, I'm not paying blah, blah, blah for all of that. Then it's going to be like, then somebody's going to be like, this is fat phobic. It's like, I don't make the prices. The manufacturer sets that up, and I have to try to figure out a way for me to eat off of that and for you to not have your pockets dry up. So it's tough. So yeah. I do want to do a print book as well, because I saw somebody else I know put one out recently, and I was like, damn, it's not that hard to do it. You just gotta find a good printer. Oh no, mines weren't 16. 16, you don't make anything off of that. Mine were 25 and 35. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no. So there's this guy I know all the way from London, and I think he's put out 2 books. No, the second one was somebody else's. He just did the art for it, but he did a solo book, art book. And then there's another dude I know. He put out a book when I met him like years ago at the Mocha Fest or whatever it was called, which was really cool. That was probably like the only art fair that I've gone to that was actually nice and it didn't stink and it wasn't full of weird people. It was just like regular ass artists putting out some really cool work. I was with Gigi that day. And she was hyped because she met some artist that she follows online, and she like freaked out, and it was really cool to see her like get excited like that. And I had no idea who the lady was. I gotta find that picture. When I find it, I'll put it in Discord, or I'll just send it to you. But that was a really fun day because I was also with Chuck and Karama, and somebody else was there. Another artist person. Oh, Kaylin was there too. Clyde was there too. Yeah, it was a really fun day. That was a long time ago, but now it is. You Don't Make a Lot of Law at All. People hated it. What people hated it? Because on average, the prices I see range between what I just mentioned. I've never seen anybody sell under 20, not for a shirt at least. But I don't know. Well, you also just mentioned something about graphic tees are marketable enough they can sell, but you're right about hoodies. Yeah, I feel like graphic tees are very difficult to sell unless you're like a very known entity. I feel like a t-shirt is different. Like, people don't really wear t-shirts outside like that. You might see a person here and there, but like on average, you see more hoodies and sweatshirts because they provide a level of comfort, and like you can just throw that on. You can wear it multiple times. Unless you stink, you can wear it multiple times without an issue. Like during the week, a t-shirt you can probably wear like 2 or 3 times, maybe 2 times tops. But a hoodie you could probably wear like 4 days out of the week, unless like again you stink or there's a lot of bacteria or something growing under. But that's just something I've observed. I have observed. I can't even talk. I have observed. The only other kind of shirts that I see that sell well are shirts that have a particular style or aesthetic. So like an oversized shirt, I see people wear those. Or like all over print or whatever. But that costs more too. So like you can have a t-shirt that's all over print, but you might have to charge more because it costs way more to do that. Sleeves, the back, the front. But yeah, so depending, you know what? I'll just poll people and I'll see. Because if there is demand for t-shirts or graphic tees, then I'll put at least one out. But a lot of the people that I've spoken to already, they're like, oh, hat, hoodie, water bottle, phone case. You know Don Lemon is selling fans, like the big fans that go the where them fans at trend. He was selling fans. Don Lemon got fans. Watch. I can't spell. Where's his site at? Where's his website at? Where's his website at? Let me just go to his Instagram. It's probably up there. I forgot he uses Shopify. Oh, is that his husband? Never saw what he looked like before. Look, he got a popcorn bucket. What the fuck? What? A popcorn bucket. But look, he got the fan. It's like, that's so crazy. And people have been buying them. People want those. He got a yellow one and he got the black one. But he got some pretty decent stuff. He got a t-shirt up here too, but you look, see, t-shirt 32. 32. I wonder what the quality of the socks are. This is probably, is Shopify its own thing? Or do they? I don't use Shopify, but I'm wondering if it's like, is it just a vessel for other print on demand, or if it's its own print on demand? Because that almost looks like a print, something that came from Printful. The socks. For work we try to clear. For work we try to create. Ooh, I can't even spell or read. For work we try to create marketable stuff. We look at what's trending to try to make wearable shirts for clients. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's a dog bandana. What the fuck? That's crazy. That must be his dog too. And I did all of this. Like I had what was this, 2-3 years? This was during like the pandemic, and I did like a whole thing, and my friends helped me for free. I bought them like lunch afterwards, but like we did a whole photo shoot just like this. It was me, them, the tripod, and my phone. Like, it was crazy. I wish I could pull up the pictures right now. Hold on, let me see. Because we was outside like all day. I might still have one up here. What time is it? Oh shit. We're gonna get up out of here in a few. No. It might be on my hard drives. I don't feel like taking those out. You wore a lot of bandanas. I bet that look nice. Bananas look good on people with big hair. It's a good vibe. Let me see. What the? Where are the photos? From the shoot. I don't think they're, yeah, I think they're on my hard drive, my separate hard drive. I tried to do pins. Nobody gave a shit about the pins. Can y'all see that? Oh, y'all can't see that. I would have to change the window. We'll just do that next time. It don't even matter because y'all can't see it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, it's definitely on the hard drive then. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get together. The merch. Especially with Sweaty Minds kind of having a little tiny fan base, right? A lot of people love KG. KG is very popular. I didn't expect that, but KG is very popular, so we might be seeing her on a lot of stuff. BB, obviously, we no matter what, BB's got to be on something, you know. So we'll figure it out. But let's go Dawn Lemon stuff. Back to Habtoons. But we're gonna wind down and get up out of here because it's 10 o'clock and I think I'm pretty good on the progress I've made with the illustration. BB's your favorite? I love that. Love to hear it. Do you know this is the Korean heart when you go like this? But yeah, anyway. I was just thinking about Squid Game, like I just had all these flashes of Squid Game in my head. Which reminds me, I might do a Squid Game like drawing or something. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for us tonight.
Baja.
That's gonna be it for us tonight. Cause tonight's tonight and I something. I don't know the rest of the song. But thank you all for joining. Thank you to Morgan for holding it down in the chat. Our most dedicated member of the YouTube community, of the Habtoons community. We love to see it. We love the dedication. Big shout out to you. Appreciate everybody else that has been lurking, sharing the stream, liking it. And yeah, I'm excited to go into this next epoch or epic. Is it epic or epoch? I think it's epoch. With y'all, the 5th epoch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, because I'll probably talk about it on Substack maybe. But if you're not on the newsletter, you should sign up to the newsletter. Link is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat right now. And if you're watching this in the future, it's in the description below. Like I said, tomorrow is July 4th. We're not celebrating that holiday, but we will be vibing out to some South of Midnight. And you know what? I just had an idea. I'll talk about the idea in Discord. I just had another idea. So I blanked again. So thank you all again for coming. I appreciate your support. Sign up to the Patreon. We got some really great things happening. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me across socials. All those good things. Come through for the stream tomorrow. It's probably going to be in the early to mid afternoon, so like maybe 2 p.m. Eastern time. Maybe I'll let y'all know. But that's going to be it for us tonight. So I hope, regardless of whatever else is going on outside in the world, that you're having a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Take care of yourself and eat something, stretch, read something nice, play a game, eat your favorite snack, whatever the case may be. Everything's going to be all right. We got this. Until next time, stay true. We out. Deuces.
Pacha, pacha. Bon nuit.